What's going on, everybody? It is Thursday. Definitely got plenty to look at again today. Um, yeah. Sorry, just got a little distracted. Not too much really for a gap and go right now. Nothing looks super fantastic, but things are definitely possible to be doing something here. So I got Yelp just to start. A couple of other ones as well, but I don't know. Everything's just kind of iffy at the moment, I guess. So just gonna have to wait and see what happens here. Market's opening in just a second. I just got a little too undetermined what I want to do here to start, but it looks like 44 for Yelp here. If it can hold, would be a really good spot. Couldn't tell if there's a hidden buyer there. You can see pre-market that's been bumping up against it a ton, so I'll definitely take a gap and go over it. WP looks really good. Yeah, there's a bunch of them that look really good right now. So 4403 now. Wow, that's big. Could definitely get something out of this. I think I'm gonna go for 35 cents of risk. It's 35. I think I'm gonna go 12.50. See what we can get. I did it again. I didn't change my limit again. I can't. Okay, see, there's just not enough volume. I don't know what I think about this one. Oh, volume just came in. Maybe I do want to be in this. Spide's moving up. I don't know. If I shorted, I'd be taking it right into pre-market lows. So it's kind of silly to just get 4 cents out of it. But I mean, obviously it could break right through it. I can get pretty big on it too. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Maybe 20 cents of risk. I mean, I don't know if I'll get filled 2,000 shares, but I can definitely try. I have a better one. WP just had volume come into it over 90.46. Spread's very spready. If we can close above VWAP here, set it for a really good opening range play. I'm gonna have to risk about probably 75 cents just because of the spread. It's 300 times 75. About 250 bucks. Yeah, close below it. Depending on what we do these next couple candles here. No, I don't want to take it on a push just straight through. I want to see it close a couple of candles above. It's not going to do it. EF still not doing anything. I think it was just one volume spike. Yep, not really an opening range breakout for me. It just kind of plowed straight through everything. Might be something going on at 54 here. Yeah, busted right through it. There might be something going on at 90 here. Definitely don't want to take 1,000 shares. I think 500 is still pushing it too. I need to see him first though, because I haven't seen him yet. Stock's at all-time highs too. SPY's dropping. Not helping. Yeah, nothing else really looks good right now, so WP is the only thing setting up here. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Ooh. I don't like anything. I don't think there was a hidden seller there. I think I just clicked the button too early. definitely did not take off as we got above it, so I don't think there's anything here. I'm gonna wait around just to see though if there's still something there. I mean, we're still sticking up here, but we're still struggling to move anywhere. He's still there. No, I don't like it. I don't know what's going on. I can't get a read right now. Yeah, of course. I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't really tell what was happening because we kept getting above 90 and nothing would happen, and getting below it. And it seems like it's like he was flashing his order in and out or something. So forget it. If it's not clear, then it's not tradable. Yield might be setting up for something at some point here. If it can pull back to VWAP, there might be an entry there. And WP is still just hovering around. It's not quite an SMB trade either. No, it's just been hovering around here, but I don't know, I don't think there's anything here for me. It's been holding this 50 really well. I mean, to have a stop loss below VWAP like this, I don't know. I need to see it bust out and then come back a little bit again. There's nothing here for Bell. Nothing here for Goose. Need to see it get below VWAP. VLF been selling off pretty hard. Alright, well, I'm not going to have any trades yet, so I'll turn it back on if I do. Okay, I'm looking at Yelp here, trying to get an order filled at 15, and I would have a stop 0.03. Is that right? 0505, so 4 would be it. If I can get filled here, I came down to 15 and I put my order in too late, so I mean I might miss out on this one, but it looks like a good spot to get an SMB consolidation spot going with the 9 coming up on it like this. I think I'm just having really strong moves in general. Alright, did get filled. I'm all in. Wanting to take profits up at high day. So anything in the 50s, I need to take half. There it is. Take half. Okay, this is only because I got a really good entry too. I would not have taken that much size if I didn't let the stock come to me. Instead, if I chase it, you know, my risk essentially doubles, if not more. And we're finding some trouble up there at 60. Seeing some numbers on the ask though, so if I end up getting filled here, it could keep moving. Just gonna give it some time here. Market's still green. We're still looking like we want to move up, so I don't want to cover the rest just quite yet, but I definitely am glad that I pocketed some. Yeah, the upswinging all over the place. It still looks like it wants to move higher. Volume's growing a decent amount. Don't like the red, don't like how slow it's moving again, so I'm just going to take the other half. Okay, with this last 125, I'm going to hold on to it. Maybe there will be a spot to add in later, wait for a pullback, see if it wants to consolidate a little more. If not, I'll just get out at my entry. So I got 125 at 15. I don't even think I need to let it go to 15. I'm sure I can cover a lot earlier than that, but I need to give it some time first and just see what happens. Market's kind of stuck right now. We're just kind of bouncing in between the highs and yesterday's close. I'm not really sure what I want to do with Yelp quite yet. I mean, the 9 is definitely a good point of entry, but there just hasn't been enough. Like here you can see, you know, there's 2 definite attempts and then, you know, almost 2 close attempts. And this, we're just seeing 40 for the first time. So I think I need to give myself a little more. Plus, volume is absolutely falling off here. Hmm. And there it goes. I'll hold on to this 125 for as long as I can, really. But right now, I think below these, what, 46? Looks like 46. Hmm. And now it looks like we're moving up again. It's a real nice push. What are we at? 47? 47.35 I have as daily resistance. So yeah, right up here with this wick. 40. So that's definitely where I need to take and get the rest out. Anything in the 30s and I'm out. Wow, I might make a push for it right here. Yelp just does not want to be read today. I mean, these are all really shallow pullbacks, and we're just seeing it keep moving up. Alright, I want to see what happens up here. And volume is still growing up here, so this is crazy. Alright, there's 40. So far, not too much of anything. Yeah, gonna go right through it, I guess. Wow, big sellers there at 50. If we can bust them. Okay, I'm gonna sell here, and I think I'm gonna trade around this 50 because we're getting above 40, no problem. And at 50 here, there's a ton of sellers. So what I'm hoping to see right now is another consolidation period, and I can get in above at this 50, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So hopefully I'll turn it back on and get a trade going. Okay, I'm gonna be done for the day. Past couple of days have been pretty ridiculous in terms of trading and sitting around and trying to find trades. And to finally be up money, I think this is at least close to recovering my losses on the week. I mean, probably not for commissions. I probably need another $100 for commissions, but I'm just gonna call it where it is today. I don't think anything else is setting up. So Roku's got something going on at 57. I debated whether or not I wanted to trade it, but just taking a look at the daily, and it looks like it just busted through it now. Just a bunch of points up here where it could just be a fake out, so I'm not thrilled about it, so I'm not gonna trade it. And then Yelp had some more opportunities, mainly here. There was something going on at 48. Big sell off right now. Something going on at 48. Could have just put in a limit order at 80, and then I had a stop loss at 77. So I mean, there was a couple of situations where I could have gotten 3 cents of risk and just traded in between 48 and 47.80. But again, just decided to skip it. Going back to the daily, you can see that a bunch of times up here it's gotten to this 48, failed, and come right back down. So again, not too thrilled about trading it. So recap of the trades that I did. Yelp had a decent pre-market, good enough for a gap and go, and I put in my order for 44.04, and again I just absolutely blanked. And I didn't change my limit, so of course I got skipped over. And I mean, it was a massive trade. It would have been a huge winner to start the day. It might have been my first $1,000 day. So it's definitely disappointing again, because this has happened multiple times this week already, and it's really bad because you know that you're just passing on these winners and you don't know when the next one's gonna come. So you gotta make sure that the one that you're trying to take, you actually take it and get in it. And I mean, there's been way too much money this week that I've just missed, just stupid mistakes. So I got a post-it note and I'm sticking it on my monitor, and it's just gonna say gap and go, put in your stop limit. So hopefully it doesn't happen again. So the first trade that I actually took was WP today. There was something funny going on with this 90 area, and I put in, we got up to 90, and I noticed that it was definitely a hidden seller, but as we broke through him, there's just nothing happened after we broke 90. It got up to like 90.04 or something, and then just kind of sat there and didn't really do anything. So immediately, if these hidden buyer seller trades don't work out right away, I am in and out, not trying to really lose anything. I mean, it's a scalp, it's supposed to pop up really quick. I figured it might get to like 20 cents or something. I just take a quick $100 and that'd be it. But got up there, didn't do anything, so I just sold out, hit it, and then I mean, it did it again, and just the same kind of thing happened. I just could not get a read on it, so I just decided to skip it for the second time afterwards. So the Yelp trade that I took, definitely a couple of cases I could have taken it. There might have been something here. I mean, it only set up for a good risk twice down here. What's this? It's like 45.35. I mean, you can get your entry pretty close to it with the 9 coming up on it. I don't know. I wasn't looking at it at the time, so that might have been a trade. But this definitely was another good spot to get into it. You can see it bounced off of the 46.05 a couple of times. And then once it got back down there again, I figured, okay, it's a good spot to get my entry. So, I mean, I got in with only 10 cents of risk on 500 shares. So I was risking 50 cents, or not 50 cents, I was risking 10 cents to make about 35 cents. So, I mean, it was definitely a really good risk-reward situation there. And, I mean, got pretty lucky that the next candle we ended up popping, making a new high a day. And then we got kind of stuck here a little bit at this 75, so I decided to take most of my position and hold on the rest until the market gave me a spot to get out again, which it did. It came back to this 35, so put my stop there, but we just kept grinding higher and higher. And then once we got to this 47.35, there was some daily resistance there, and I told myself, okay, we're going to see what happens around this 40, so we busted through the 40 pretty easily. And then we got up to 50 where I noticed there were a ton of sellers there. So I decided, okay, well, I'll just take everything that I got now and get all out, and then maybe we'll consolidate again, and it'll set up for another good entry at some point. But we got to the 50 again the next candle and just kind of busted right through them and then just chopped around a little bit. So I'm going to finish the day up 307. I mean, it's a green day, but that doesn't always mean it's a good day, and I don't know. I'm not too happy, honestly. It's okay, I guess. It's like a 5 out of 10. I'm still salty about this gap and go here that I missed, and it's killing me. The weekly review is gonna be something special, I guess, but I don't know. I'll be back again tomorrow, so thanks for watching.